Guys, good morning, Mullen. What are we doing? Mullen? Why's my camera kind of glitching over? I don't know what's going on. All right, Mullen, stop. What is going on? It really looked like it wants to run. They got some good news. Let me turn this car off. So they did get some good news about the repeat customer that ordered more of the, I think it was one of the trucks, like a transportation type truck. So they ordered a lot more. So Mullen got a little bit more money coming in their pocket. I've always said, I've always thought Mullen is a good company, even though they're in debt. They're really in debt. They're not really making a lot of money, but they're still moving along. They're still doing things. Okay. Me personally, I really feel good about the company. If they dip down more, I'm just going to buy more. If they dip down below my average cost, which my average cost is right there, is 0.068. If it comes down below that, then I'm definitely going to buy more. Do I see it going any lower than my average cost? It may, but right now I don't see it approaching that. I see Mullen probably approaching the 0.09, somewhere around there today. And it may even approach 0.096, possibly hit that 10. I really hope it gets to that 10. Once it hits 10, I think if it keeps just really taking off, we have to watch the volume, okay? We have to watch the volume. But volume does not always equals a run. Sometimes a small volume, you will see a big push up. For whatever reason, it's like that, okay? Unless everybody's on the same page. Just not financial advice, okay? If everybody was trading the same way and everybody, just bought like AMC, everybody was saying, buy and hold, and but everybody don't trade the same way. Some people are just in the market to scalp. But if there was a scenario where everyone just bought it and held it and not do anything else but just hold it, they're gonna have a tough time trying to keep control of it. But the only downside is you got these, you got the puts and you got the options, and you have the hedge funds, which they keep shorting the stock and keep trying to push it down. And they seem like they got a unlimited supply of money. They just keep printing and they just keep pushing it down. I don't know where they get their money, but they just keep pushing down. And then stocks, synthetic or shares come available to where they can short it again, and I don't know, they buy it back. They do all kind of crazy stuff in the market. But if everybody's, just say scenario, if everybody did the same thing, most stocks would just take off. But the market is getting wise about that, and they already put in place a safeguard where if anything starts running out of control, they're going to put a halt on it. They're just going to put a halt on it, and they halt it a couple of times. And then one of the hosts probably have a default setting. This is just my thought, because I see it all the time. Like a default setting to where when they halt so many times, they're just going to stop putting in buy-in orders, and they just start grabbing all the sell orders. And then when the halt opens up, the price just starts shooting down. Like, oh my gosh, why they keep doing this? They don't want no one to be wealthy. They don't want the company to. Some hedge funds do not want companies to make money. They just in the business to push other companies out of business, which I think is very wrong. You know what? On another thought, it should be allowed to short hedge funds. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. That's a good idea. Okay, but anyway, I see a little nice run today. This may come up in some stock market news. You may start hearing this more and more and more, and the more people hear about it and more it gets out, I think it's going to run. This is my thought, because they got a lot of good things going on for them. They're trying hard, and for me, this could be a stock that could help people get out of a financial bind. Okay, because it's so cheap right now. It is so cheap, and if they were to turn around, the stock could go up. Like, it could go up to $1, it could go up to $20, it could go up to whatever. Okay, it could be like another Tesla, possibly. I'm not saying it is, but it could be. But I mean, I'm holding my shares. I'm not selling any shares until I hit a price target. But that's it. That's all I can say about it, guys. I'm just gonna keep watching it and just go from there. All right, guys, have to go. Take care of the market. Hit the subscribe and hit the like, and please leave comments, because I think Friday I got to give a lot of shout outs to different people. Okay, so leave comments. I'm gonna gather all these names and I'm gonna just give you a shout out. Okay, all right, guys, take care. Peace.